Hey guys, Josh from Sportitude here, and today we're coming at you with an education session. So, what we're going to be talking about today is what to do with a dirty, smelly running shoe. Now, I've got here a pair of my Adrenaline 19 test samples that I took for about 50 k's worth of running. So you can see they're not completely discoloured, but there is some dirt that's been collected on these shoes through here. So what we're going to talk about today is if you do suffer from smelly feet, what do you do? So, couple of tips. The inner sole, the removable inner sole inside your shoe. Now, if you're an orthotic wearer, what I'm going to encourage you to do is take the inner sole out, or your orthotic out, and either place it next to the shoe in your wardrobe or outside by your back door. And the reason being is that's going to air out your inner sole, and it's also going to air out your shoe, because the inner sole here, this is a little cushioning bed, marginal, but it is a sweat catcher. They are here to absorb all the moisture from your sweat that gets collected in your sock, and from your sock it just goes into this beautiful bed of odour right here, which is your inner sole. So that is the most smelliest part of most people's shoes. So you can remove it, place it next to your shoe to get some air through the shoe and air this specific guy out as well. Now, you can wash these. I'm saying that because a lot of people make the mistake of getting their running shoe and putting them in the washing machine. And I sort of put my hand over my eyes and go, why did you do that? Because one, it's going to damage your washing machine. Two, shoes aren't designed to go into washing machines. There is subtle stitching that goes on the inside of the shoe. There's overlays, and what happens when they get soaked and wet, they become soft, and when you dry them out, they become brittle, and therefore it puts too much stress on those stitching lines, and they can break. So, doesn't happen to all shoes that are washed, and there are some exceptions to that rule. However, for good running shoes, please don't put them in the washing machine. Now, if you're sitting there going, what do I do if they're dirty, Josh? How do I clean them? Now, there's a number of cleaning products in the market. We specifically carry one at Sportitude called Crept running products. Now, there's a few different sort of items in their range that add to the shoe protection. There's sort of silicone sprays that will help, almost like a Scotch Guard, protect and repel water. But there's also some cleaning sort of sponges and agents which help mesh shoes look a little bit newer for longer. If you are not in the market to buy a cleaning product, you can get an old toothbrush or a new toothbrush. Just don't use the one you're brushing your teeth with. Get a little bit of sort of dishwasher liquid, put it into a warm cup with some warm water, dip the toothbrush in there, and just brush the shoes out ever so slightly. That will help remove some of the dirt on top of the shoe itself, and will also not damage the shoe by putting it into the washing machine. So you've heard it first, guys. Please do not put your shoes in the washing machine. There we go, guys. I hope that's a couple of tips at home to help you care for your running shoes better. Care for your running shoes and they'll care for you. Happy running, guys. We'll see you next time.